Hello there, Kiddie Farm Marshals! My name is FO1 Angelica G. Globio, or you can call me at the AJ from the Bureau Fire Protection Regional Office 8. I hope you're ready as I am for today's adventure. Welcome to Bombero Alisto, where we keep the fire burning in learning. In today's episode, we are going to tackle the chemistry of fire. Reminder, please prepare your paper and pencil. These things are important for we will be using them as we continue learning about the concept of fire. Before we proceed to our discussion, in 5 seconds, I would like you to solve this riddle. Oh, don't worry, I'll give you a clue. I am not alive, but I grow. I don't have lungs, but I need air. I don't have a mouth, but water kills me. What am I? Clue. It rhymes with the word tire. If your answer is fire, then you are correct. I almost forgot to introduce you my little friend. Her name is Berang Bombera. She's gonna be with us all throughout our journey. Berang, they are our kiddie firefighters.
Hello there, my name is Berang, and it's so nice to meet you. By the way, Ate AJ, what are we going to share with our kiddie firefighters today?
That's a great question, Berang. We are going to share them all about the chemistry of fire. On top of that, we are going to answer their what, how, and why questions about the triangle of fire.
So ready yourselves, and let's keep the fire burning in learning.
In an enclosed space, like the living room of a family home, fire becomes life-threatening within 2 minutes. That might seem like a plenty of notice, but for most of that time, the fire is silently growing, almost undetectable.
Oh, that's scary, Ate AJ.
Nothing is scary when you know how to deal with it. Our topic for this episode is the chemistry of fire. Fire is the active principle of burning, characterized by heat and light combustion. Have you ever heard about the word combustion? Combustion is another word for burning. In a combustion reaction, fuel is heated and it reacts with oxygen. The triangle of fire summarizes the 3 things needed for combustion: fuel, heat, and oxygen. If one of these things is removed from a fire, the fire goes out. Triangle of fire is a simple representation of the 3 elements necessary for a fire to start, and once started, it continues to burn. Fuel can be in a form of solid, liquid, or gas. For a fire to start, there must be a material to burn, and this is referred to as the fuel. Fuel is any kind of combustible material. When we say combustible materials, these are things that are easy to burn. It includes paper, oils, wood, gases, fabrics, liquids, plastics, and rubber. The fuel for a fire is usually characterized by its moisture content, size, shape, and quantity, and this will determine how easily the fuel will burn and at what temperature. Heat, in addition to a fuel source, heat must be present for ignition to take place. All flammable materials give off flammable vapors which, when heat is present, combust. Heat is also responsible for the spread and maintenance of fire as it removes the moisture from nearby fuel, warming the surrounding area and preheating fuel in its path, enabling it to travel and develop with greater ease. Oxygen, as well as fuel and heat, fires also need oxygen to stay alight. Ambient air is made up of approximately 21% oxygen, and as most fires only require at least 16% oxygen to burn, it acts as the oxidizing agent in the chemical reaction. This means that when the fuel burns, it reacts with the oxygen to release heat and generate combustion. Reminder: again, when we say combustion, it means burning. The triangle of fire is composed of three elements such as oxygen, heat, and fuel. Removal of any of these essential elements will result in the fire being extinguished. There you have it, kids, the triangle of fire. Let's see if you have grasped the essence of today's lesson. Kindly get your pencil and paper. This is an empty triangle of fire, and what you're going to do is write the three elements that form a fire. Easy, right? I will give you 60 seconds to illustrate the triangle of fire and enumerate on each side the three elements needed for a fire to burn. You will be given one fire department badge for each correct answer. Are you ready? So exercise your minds. It's Quiz Bee time! If you have enumerated the three elements of the triangle of fire correctly, you deserve 3 fire department badges.
That was awesome! Great job, Kitty Firefighters!
Again, when we say combustion, it means burning. The triangle of fire is composed of 3 elements such as
Oxygen, heat, and fuel.
very good, Berang! And removal of any of these essential elements will result in the fire being extinguished. That's all for today, Kitty Firefighters. I hope you had fun learning in Bombero Alisto, where we keep the fire burning in learning.
See you on the next episode. Bye!